Video. Hello, we are live. Welcome to Facebook Live.
Hello.
Yeah, Ryan Felice, we've put a label on it and the label says CMC Rocks Artist for 2018. MJ, we debuted Ryan to Australian radio last year.
Yes,
now
we
he's
did.
playing CMC.
We did.
Yes, that's right. And he'll be at the festival next year. Now, we are live on Facebook and our special guest Kylie Ryan is here. MJ's going to slide over and...
Hi.
yes, say hi.
Hey.
This doesn't always
Can I
work
take my microphone
real
with me
well.
again?
You've got to take your microphone with you.
Slide over. The cables
Exactly.
are tangled everywhere. What's going on?
Now, we're going to
There we go.
play a game. We've done this a few times with special guests in the studio. We're going to play a game. MJ, you're not a fan of this. You don't think it works between radio and Facebook Live. You know.
No.
Tell us what you really think.
That's right, yeah. The problem is that we have to deal with a listening audience on radio and a visual audience on Facebook. So we have to make the games work for both mediums, you know.
But can we do it next year?
We can. We're
I question
pioneers. We can. We will, and we'll make it work. But before we get to the games, we need to ask Kylie all about her music. Now, you released a debut single a few months ago, which we played on the show.
I know, it's so
Tell us
excited.
about the feeling, I guess, first of having it out and then hearing it on the radio. What's it like?
You guys were the first ones I heard on the radio, actually. So I turned
Yes,
it
we
up loud
like
and
that.
called everybody that was home in at the time on and turned it up loud. It was so exciting. No, I'm not kidding. It was great.
What about that whole thing of I've released the music, it's out there now? Because it's, you know, you're working on it for a long time before that
We
point
are,
comes.
yeah, you are. And I remember saying to Chris, okay, you've pressed the button on it, it's a go now, we just stand back and hold our breath. And that was literally it for a while. It was just seeing how it would be received and whether people would like it. And
We always ask artists, do they do the car test? You know, did you get a recording of it before it's finalised, stick it in the car and hear how it sounds?
we blasted it through all sorts of things. My husband put it on the big speakers downstairs in the gym and then turned it up loud so that we knew the bass was good.
you got
Yeah.
to check the bass.
It
We
is-
asked Drew McAllister that last week and he said, the speakers don't work in my car.
Oh,
So,
no, we don't get it
no
for Christmas.
speaker test.
As long as you don't release it, going, I'd be alright, and then you hear it on the radio.
There's
and go,
nothing there.
Wait.
What?
Isn't that dead air?
Did we forget an instrument?
I checked it in the car. It sounded fine.
No,
Yeah,
I
not-
had a really, really great producer, so I knew we didn't miss anything. So
that's
no,
good.
it was good.
The producers are very important in this
They
entire
are.
process.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah. Now you're about to release an EP
Yes.
called Dream Chaser. Is the name a reference to chasing the music industry?
What I'm
chasing
doing
the
now.
dream?
Absolutely it is, yeah. That's exactly where the name came from, Stu. And it was high time to get out and do it and chase after it, and that's basically what it's all about.
Was there a point where you said, okay, that's it, I'm going to just go after this?
Yeah, well, it was actually my husband. We sat at the kitchen table one night and I was between jobs at the time and I was really gone as far as I wanted to go with that, and I had a burning ambition always to do something else. And he said to me, if you could do one thing, babe, what would it be? And I said, I've always wanted to do this. And he said, well, I think you should go for it. So I
What a
did.
great husband.
He's fantastic.
He thinks you're a
isn't he?
storm, but he's also encouraging. How good is that?
No, he's fantastic, and I literally wouldn't be here if I didn't have his support. So
And when he said that, did you like, no, was it convincing or was it like, good, you're on board, I'm on board? Or
no, I'd never actually come out and voiced it before. Like
Ah.
I'd always wanted to do it ever since I was a kid. And growing up, I wasn't the most confident of kids, and life happens and things get in the way. And I became a mum quite young, so
Right.
that sort of put a bit of a stop on that. Then and there, but now they've grown up a bit, and it's time to.
who cares about them? You got to chase the dream.
That's
while you
it.
They'll sort
That's
themselves
it.
out.
They'll grow up
There's food in the
themselves.
fridge. Come
Do
on.
you feel like you're living a whole new life now that you've done this career change and you're chasing a new dream? Is it like you've hit restart, like, I'm going to do this again?
Yeah, look,
Do
I feel
over.
like
Take
I'm
two.
straddling. I still work like in my boring day job. I still do that. God,
We all
I
do.
hope people aren't
That's what we
listening
all
to
do.
this. It's a boring day job. Pays the bills. So I'm still straddling both sides at the moment, but I'm ready to take the leap whenever it comes along. I'm quite happy to jump with both hands.
Fantastic. The resignation letter's written. It's just waiting to
Oh
be
yeah,
sent.
absolutely.
Now, as we mentioned earlier, we're going to play a couple of games tonight. The first one is a challenge for MJ and I. Here's the theme.
Lies and a truth.
I love this game. Our studio guest, Kylie Ryan, is going to tell us 3 yarns. 2 of them will be completely made up, but 1 of them will be the truth. Now, MJ and I have to guess which it is. All right, Kylie, tell us 2 lies and the truth.
Okay, well, you know how I grew up in Wagga?
Yes.
I went to high school in Wagga. A lot of sporting stars come out of Wagga, as you
That's
guys
right.
might know. The Mortimer brothers came out of Wagga.
Yeah,
Peter Sterling,
cricketers and footy
Mark
players.
Taylor.
True.
I actually went to high school. The same high school as Peter Sterling and Mark Taylor.
Ah, okay. Well, okay, yeah, that's feasible.
Yes.
Okay, next
The
one.
second story is that I used to work for Brash's music stall.
Brash's mute now.
Yeah.
MJ, hang on.
Yeah, he wouldn't remember
we need
Brash's,
to
would
explain
you?
this. Long
I
before
thought they sold like brushes, paint brushes.
brushes,
And
long,
eyelashes.
long before Sanity, which I think are probably on their way out anyway, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't know. But
I
there
also
was
worked for them for a week.
oh, there you go. There was Brash's. So you were selling music.
Yes, I was for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're like, don't buy this one, buy my one.
Yeah.
You weren't tempted to
That'd be
slip
it
a
now.
business card or two in there,
Yeah.
Oh,
a little
no.
demo. It's like just bought up the latest Bee Gees. I don't know.
I don't remember selling much BGs.
Well, someone picked up something classic today and gone, "What's this?"
Me trying to be young and hip is as funny as MJ trying to be retro.
Old and hip.
Old
and boring. I don't know.
Old and there's a problem
Old
with
is
my
the
hip.
best. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all over.
Okay, so we've
Really
got
is a problem with my hip.
the high school in Wagga. We've got
I did use
Working
to
at
work
Brash's.
That's it. And we hosted quite a lot of artists
Ah.
when they came out here. We
Ah.
hosted Mariah Carey.
Wow.
We hosted Boys to Men. We hosted Human Nature before they became fantabulously famous. But one of my most favourite ones was an album launch we did for John Farnham.
Okay.
And so I got to meet John Farnham and actually go out for
The
dinner.
Voice.
I
You-
went out for dinner with John
Hang on.
Farnham.
Hang on, you went out for dinner with John Farnham.
With
The
John
Voice.
Farnham, with The Voice himself.
Did he have that long coat on that he always used to wear back
It
in the
was
day?
around that time.
And the
yes.
mullet hair.
Yeah. Oh yes, definitely.
Okay.
That's part of the image. So yeah, I got to go out for dinner with John Farnham.
I'm just pretending he's got the hair.
Hang on, I do was it John Farnham impersonation? No. I got it.
You're supposed to sing. Why you?
Yeah, but the problem is that I don't want to do the vocal side. I want to do the visual, the voice music video where he's just turning sideways and singing. But radio people can't see that, only Facebook.
MJ, I've just been alerted to something. We have an issue on Facebook.
What?
We're sideways.
We're sideways.
Can you fix this? Now, see, the problem is this. We're about to go live.
So we'll just do
MJ
that.
passes me the phone to put in the
Oh my gosh,
holder.
I can actually
I
see
had it
that.
perfectly.
No.
I had it perfectly
No.
fine.
No,
I can actually see it.
that's not the
sideways.
problem. The problem was that MJ handed to me and said, "Oh, it's all changed." So, hang on.
I want to see this. Flip the screen picture. Let me see what's going on.
The way you go live changed. The start button was different. So,
All right, give me a second.
okay,
I'm going to try and
MJ's
fix
going to
this.
come around and fix this. I will This is unbelievable. You know what's even more funny? There's a couple of people viewing. So,
Awesome.
yeah,
Excellent.
let's sort that out. There's a latency, so what I'm seeing on the screen isn't going to match what's
actually happening. That's okay. 'Cause
Yeah,
now
I got the crank handle.
Now we're at a 45-degree
Now
angle.
we've created
This is a
our very own
disaster.
angle.
Okay, so just to recap, Two Lies and the Truth, we have going to the same school as the famous people
It has
from Wagga.
Sterling
Yeah,
and
that's
Mark
right.
Taylor, yes.
And we also had working at Brash's.
Well, it was the going out for dinner with John.
Oh, sorry,
Farnham.
going up with dinner. Oh, hang on, so that's two.
That's true.
So there's another one to
There is
come.
another
Okay,
one.
let's go with the third one. MJ
Well,
can
the
listen
third
in
one
from
is
this
I
side.
don't
of
admit this to very many people,
Mm.
so you guys are special. So I feel like I can tell you.
Okay, we are very special.
I am a massive Doctor Who fan. A
No,
huge
get
Doctor Who
out.
fan.
Doctor Who.
I know, right?
Okay, I could, because I know a bit about Doctor Who, but I'm not a huge fan, but I'm a fan. I could ask you some questions to kind of, pop quiz to see if that's a lie or a truth. But we can't do that. We actually have to make our guess. So, MJ, you can go first as he comes back around to the mic, having
And you're actually
fixed
round the right way now.
the issue.
I even lowered the camera slightly to make it seem more. I don't know. Coded.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is? You need to just slide that way a bit.
I don't know why I need to put my headphones on. She's standing right next to me. I can hear everything she's saying. It's so I can detect the lie.
So, what lie?
These
What
are
do
my
you
lie
think is a
detecting
lie?
headphones. It's either red for lie detecting.
Mm.
I reckon the high school one's a lie.
Oh, okay. The one that kind of is more plausible, you think is actually the one that's the lie.
Well,
Okay.
yeah. I don't know. It's pretty hard.
I'm going to say that working at Brash's, that may be true. I don't know, but I'm going to say you didn't go out for dinner with John Farnham. Okay. which one of us is right or is neither of us right. Tell us the truth, please. It's killing me.
Well, MJ's right. I did go to school in Wagga, but I wouldn't have a clue whether it was with Peter Sterling and Mark Taylor. I just know they come from Wagga.
See? Lie detecting earphones detected maybe not a sports fan. I thought maybe the
I'm
other
a
two.
sports fan. I'm a Parramatta supporter. But
So hang on. So what's the truth?
the truth is, I actually did go out for dinner with John
There you
Farnham.
go.
There we go. Okay.
It was in a group setting, and it was on Fort Denison for the launch of one of his albums.
So at the end of the day, Big Stu lost, and that's all I
Yeah.
care about.
Yeah. Well, that was a raging success. There is another game to come, of course, so stick around for that, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. But what we're going to do now is actually have a listen to the first single you released, and we'll come back and play a game right after that. We'll sort out our issue on Facebook as well.
Sort it out, I fixed it.
But why did it do that? Why can't you actually go landscape?
You can. You just bumped it when you put it in the holder. It's Big Stu's fault, not mine.
But why is it now vertical?
Because look at the camera.
So can't we change it? Or once you've started going live, you can't?
I don't know.
Ah, sorry about that, Facebook.
Fascinating stuff with Facebook, Big Stu.
That's right. All right, we're going to get ready for the next game. So, now that we'll turn this up, eh? Because we're still live on Facebook.
That sounds good, lad.
It sounds good.
Sounds good loud.
Sounds good loud. It's a great song. Now, what we're going to do is get ready for this. What I have to do is pass these hats over. Everyone at home knows, who's watched this before, knows how this works. MJ's moving the... All right, now. Okay, what I'll do, we'll do MJ first. MJ, you ready to take this? And you have to
No,
not...
give me 1 second.
MJ's disappearing on me. All right. We'll do Kylie.
Yes.
So, now you can't wear your headphones,
No.
okay? And... Okay, that is the hat that Kylie is going to wear for the game. Now you need to place this on your head without kind of looking at it. Maintain that.
So give me one,
Yeah, it's gonna break my
Give me
hair.
1 second while I take a look at the live feed.
And what are you doing? No, you're not cheating, are you?
I was going to share the live video.
Oh, okay.
You can't now.
Okay. MJ,
What?
I'm even going to move this screen.
You're going to have to move the screens, I think, because I've got a feeling that if I look at MJ's screen, I'm going to see what I am.
MJ has this one. Please put this on your head. Okay. All right. So we are organised. Everyone on Facebook knows who they are. And just so the Facebook people understand what's going to happen, we are going to play an audio piece for the radio listeners when we come out of this song. And the headphones will be turned down so that the guys here are not going to be able to know who the audience listening on radio has heard.
I don't like you right now for some reason. I really don't.
No,
Is
you
it because
should.
the games
no,
never
he's
work?
paying you an enormous compliment. You should like it.
Oh, you're giving clues away. All right.
Yeah, I should tell him she's really hot.
Ah, okay. Now you're messing with people. All right, get ready. We're 20 seconds away. We're
Are you
going to be back
reflecting in the
on
water?
radio in
No.
20 seconds. Get ready to roll. Yeah, that's our studio guest, Kylie Ryan on Planet Country with Got Me In. We spoke about the joy of releasing your debut single, and there's a second single which we'll be playing later in the show as well. But what about the recording process for the EP? What was it like to get in the studio and see the songs come to life, I guess?
It was so exciting. I had some idea of what to expect because I had studied a bit at TAFE in music performance. So
Right.
I did have a bit of an idea of how the process worked.
Yep.
But as I don't play an instrument well enough to record a demo, I didn't actually quite know how to come over that hurdle.
Oh, okay.
But I managed to find a magical producer who had me sing down an iPhone to get the melody. That's confronting. If you ever want to hear what you don't want to
Sing
sound
through
like,
a phone.
sing a cappella down the mic of an
Wow.
iPhone and play it back.
That's
But-
pressure.
But and then I met with him and we looked at artists that I wanted to emulate not sound exactly like, but draw influences from, and
Right.
what sound I was going for.
Yeah,
and together we came up with Got Me In, and
The magic happens.
It does happen. I know it happens somehow between when I'm not looking.
Between your head and the finished
And
product.
his head, and somehow these melting of minds comes together, and it comes up with some, some stuff I'm pretty proud of. So
That is fantastic.
yeah, it was exciting.
Now, the EP's out in November.
Yes.
Are you planning to do some gigs to support it, the release?
I'm going
play
to do
some
a
live?
soft release for the EP because it's just ahead of Tamworth in January,
course.
and I'm planning on spending January in Tamworth.
Right,
So
yep.
I'm looking at doing the Country Music Academy there,
Okay,
and then the Tamworth Country Music Festival is the week after.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, I'll be in Tamworth for all of January. So
Excellent.
then,
So people can come along and see you there. That is
absolutely,
fantastic.
yes, definitely.
All right, now we've come to the part of the show where being on radio and Facebook at the same time is tricky. We're taking a visual game, making it work for radio. Here's the theme.
Am I supposed to block my ears now?
And now on Planet
When
Country.
do we block our ears?
Yeah.
Huh?
When are we supposed to block our ears?
No, next.
Okay.
There's a country star
Then-
in the heights.
Yes, it's time to play There's a Country Star on My Head. Last time I gave each player the wrong names, which made it difficult for listeners on radio. That has not happened. The guys, for those listening, the guys have got the hats on their head with the names on them.
What did you
People
say?
on live on Facebook, MJ's got his fingers in his ear.
Don't block my ears.
The people on Facebook, they know what's happening. So all is in readiness. What I have to do, though, is play the radio listening audience a little grab so they know what is going on and they know who you have on your head. So block your ears right now. No headphones. Here we go. Okay, we are back live. Now, our studio guest, Kylie, you can go first. Now, obviously you're aware of how we do this. You ask
Yes.
questions. If you get it right, you keep asking. If you get it wrong,
Well,
MJ gets to
celebrity
go.
head.
All right, let's go. First question.
Am I female?
Yes.
Okay. Obviously, I'm a country. But am I from the US?
Yes. This could be a very quick game.
Ooh. So I'm female from the US. Am I currently in the charts?
How far back down do you want to go to the charts? Like, I mean,
I'm going to say no, not currently in the top echelons of the
Okay.
not
chart.
in the top 10 Billboard. I know that for sure.
Okay.
That's
So
right.
that was a no then.
That's a no. MJ, you're up.
Am I a country artist?
You've got a
Yes,
country
that's the
artist on your
purpose
head.
of the game.
Well, yeah, some
I
older
just
folk
wanted to get
might-
one right.
No, he's
Some
playing
older
the
folk
blonde,
might
so he
argue.
thinks he's
you know,
gonna-
yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Am I female?
No.
Oh.
Okay, back to Kylie.
Have I been on the charts?
Yes.
Okay. Have I been to Australia?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Am I blonde?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
I'm getting annoyed when I answer myself now.
Yeah, you'll give me.
Should be like, I should be
Do you wanna
saying
have a
the
go?
opposite.
I don't know.
Do you want to pass if you can't?
No,
come
no,
up
no,
with a
no,
question?
no. Oh, am I one of my heroes?
Well, I can't answer that. It's very hard for me to
You've
answer.
read my bios?
I have read the bio. You are not. I'll go so far as to say you're not Luke Bryan. We know that. We
No,
can
no,
talk
no,
about
no,
Luke
no,
Bryan.
a female.
I would
hero.
say probably. Yeah.
Okay, that's a yes.
Mm.
Okay, I'm blonde.
A country star on your head, blonde from the US, has been to
But it's the
Australia.
clock picks Stu.
We should have it.
You should have a clock. Yeah.
Next
Am I married?
question.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, I think I know. But do you want to have a go?
She's giving MJ a
What if
go.
it gets this
That's-
game over?
that's-
okay. I will have a go.
Charity for MJ, it's called.
But I don't know if she's actually got it or not. I'm curious to know if she's figured it out yet.
Righto, yeah. So, okay, you ask a question, MJ.
Am I a dude?
You are a dude,
Alright, okay. Kyle had some good questions.
Hmm.
Am I currently in at least the top 30 Billboard country chart?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Am I performing at CMC Rocks 2018?
No.
Well, what's the point of doing this then? You're not going to include
Because
relevant
that's too obvious, all right?
Okay, fair
Back to Kyle. I think she's going to have a guess here. She's going for it.
Am I married to a hockey player?
You are... well, hang on.
An ice hockey player.
Hang on. Hang on. A retired ice hockey player
I've lost.
as of last season. Your guess is...
I'm Carrie Underwood.
That's right. Yes. Married, of course, to hunky hubby and NHL
Mike Fisher.
superstar,
This is rigged.
tenant owner and captain Mike Fisher.
But you were hot. Come on, you were saying.
But you just-
MJ, take the hat off. Have a look.
Do I sing about body like a back road?
You certainly do.
Was I supposed to let you keep going forever?
No. The idea is the whole purpose of the game is I don't want MJ to win. That's how it actually
Oh,
works.
mission accomplished.
They don't know who I am.
The radio and Facebook live quiz game that's taking absolutely nothing by storm. It's time to say goodbye to Facebook. But I guess Kylie Ryan is sticking around. There's so much more to come, including MJ's social media news and Song of the Week. Plus, we'll check the weather next, right here on Planet Country.
I volunteer to read the script.
And we're going to say goodbye to Facebook. We're going to do the weather. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the game. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.